Hello, this video is about how to create a layout in QGIS, and I'm going to mention a very important thing, which is a common mistake, especially among students. And I see this among students a lot. Uh, this video is a very short instruction, a very fast and brief instruction of how you can create a layout just for people who are not familiar with this and with try and error. You can find more details yourself, or you can see other videos which have more details. But I guess it's enough to just go through creating a layout very fast. Um, I created a sample uh, project. As you see, simply I just opened Google Satellite and OpenStreetMap. You may have a project with multiple layers, and maybe you have done many analysis, special analysis on them, and now you want to have an output for your project, for your company, or if you're a student for your course or lecture or so on. So it's easy. From project, you can select one existing layout from the layout manager, or you can create a new one from new print layout. Here you can select a name for it, but here I have two created layouts. Maybe I select test 2, or maybe the other one is better, test 1. Yeah, as you see, blank layout and a new brand layout is created. Usually the first action is to create a window, a map window for your layout. As you see, it's rendering. If you are not satisfied with the projection, or with the scale, or uh, with the zoom area, the canvas extent, you can click here and try to span and move the map to have a better focus area, and also you can zoom in. If your computer has many tasks open like mine, it takes time. When you zoom in and out, it takes some seconds for rendering, and here the projection has no problem. But the point that I wanted to mention was this. Let I change this projection to something that I don't like to be. And this is the mistake that most often some students do. Okay, as you see here, we use this projection, and there is a distortion in this area. This area is Northwest Germany. And so if you go to the layout, again, it will be rendered. After some seconds, it will be updated. As you see, the map is updated to the new projection, which I selected here in the main project, in my project, in fact. I zoom in. Sorry, first I should click here again. I zoom in. You should wait some seconds if your computer is not so ready. So then if I select this scale bar here, This is not trustworthy because, in fact, this is the mistake that the students make. Because, in fact, we are now here using the geographic coordination, but the map scale bar tells me that my map is based on kilometer. The measuring unit isn't based on kilometer, or in fact, the project is based on meter, and it's not true. This is a common mistake. So let's correct the projection as it's Germany. UTM zone 32 North Sphere is suitable. Then let's go back to layout. Wait for it to be rendered again. Okay, after after it was rendered, you can see that the projection is corrected. So now this scale bar is more trustworthy, but I would like to renovate it. Yeah, now it's correct. It makes sense. Let I change the scale again and zoom in. So guys, yeah, unfortunately I had to delete the map and create a new map because it was taking long time for me to render to be rendered, and now it's trustworthy. The scale is correct. Really, it's in kilometer. And again, let's go to the project and be sure. Yeah, you see 25 832, the correct UTM 32, the correct projection for Germany, and which is based on the measurement unit is based on meter. Another important thing for layout is legend, of course. My map does not have too many layers, but I'm creating this only to show you how you can edit your uh, layout. So, but here, when I click on the legend, I do not have the legend property here to edit my legend. If this happened to you, you can go to panels and activate layout and panels, item properties such as legend property, map property, or scale bar property. So now if I click on the legend in the item property, I can change my legend the way I like. So I should uncheck the auto update, and maybe, for example, I delete this one from my map. You can change the name of your legend, in any item in your legend. You can go back, change the font, or change the spacing. If you have multiple items in your legend, you can change this. Of course, it's very easy, as you can predict. The north sign can be here, can be added. Let I put the legend here. As my legend is empty, just let's play with it and put everything here. Okay. Okay. The scale bar is underneath. You can also change the settings and bring the uh, scale bar also above the legend. But I guess it's enough the purpose of this video was to just give you some idea how you can create a layout, and also please notice about the point that I mentioned about present projection, and which should be matched with the scale bar.